10 C-Dramas for newbies, our top recommendations. C-Dramas for new fans. It's so easy to see the appeal of Chinese dramas. They often have great visuals and feature gorgeous actors. Plus, they're usually longer than Western shows, so you can just kick back and watch for hours and hours. But there are so many C-Dramas, it can get a little overwhelming to pick which ones to watch, especially if you're a newbie. Good thing we've got you covered with this list of 10 dramas that newbies should check out. Number 10, The Big Boss. The Big Boss is perfect for anyone who isn't sure yet about committing to a C-drama. It's only 18 episodes long, but has a sequel, so consider Season 1 to be your appetizer. Eleanor Lee stars as a high school freshman. She's glad she no longer has to see her mortal enemy, now that she's in high school, or so she thinks. She learns that her enemy, played by the handsome Hwang Jun-ji, goes to her new school too. Even worse, he's ready to run for class president. Our strong-willed heroine won't let that happen, of course, so she runs for president too, and surprisingly wins. Yup, she's the big boss here. The Big Boss is an energetic spin on high school shows. It features unique magical fantasy elements. Eleanor Lee delivers an exceptionally lively performance. The show is also incredibly funny, and though it focuses on friendship, the sparks are definitely flying between our two leads. Number 9, The Night of the Comet. If you want something more serious, we recommend The Night of the Comet. This drama is also short, but packs a lot of mystery and emotions with it. Within its 16 episodes, it tells the story of an arrogant celebrity who gets into a car crash during, the night of the comet. He's thrown into an alternate universe where he isn't famous. Whoa, what a time slip. He meets a sweet and lovely journalist who helps him restore his old life. As time passes, he falls for her, and she falls for him. But how will they maintain their romance, given that he's from another world? What will happen if he goes back? Will our main couple have a happy ending? Prepare your tissues if you check out The Night of the Comet. It'll make you sob like a baby. It also has a second season, but Season 2 stars a different cast. Number 8, Love and Destiny. Craving a period drama, but not sure where to start? Love and Destiny is an excellent choice. It's about an innocent fairy who accidentally awakens the god of war. Love and Destiny has luscious cinematography and stunning costumes. The chemistry between Nini and Shang Chen feels so natural and believable. Although it's officially marketed as a spin-off to Eternal Love, which is also worth checking out, it stands well on its own. Love and Destiny is more lighthearted than its parent show, but the rich mythology keeps you glued to your seat too. You won't get bored. Have you seen any of these dramas so far? Which ones are you putting on your watch list? You can let us know in the comments down below. Number 7, My Girlfriend is an Alien. My Girlfriend is an Alien offers sci-fi, weirdness, romance, and comedy all in 28 episodes. It has a unique plot. Wan Peng stars as an adorable alien girl who's stranded on Earth. Her alien receptors turn out to be very sensitive to human hormones, so she becomes boy crazy while stuck on our planet. Her love interest is a cold, cocky CEO, played by the hunky. Due to childhood trauma, he forgets the women in his life whenever he experiences a rainstorm. It's a charmingly silly tale of opposites attract and boy meets alien. This hilarious drama has an upcoming Season 2, so now is a great time to watch it. Number 6, Les Coups de Foudre. Janice Wu and Song Yoo-jeon star in this highly romantic yet realistic drama. It tells the story of a young girl who isn't so good at schoolwork. She meets a book-smart guy in school who assists her in her studies. They become friends, but those feelings grow even deeper. But before they can enter a proper relationship, fate drives them apart. They lose touch with each other for a long time. They reunite in adulthood. Will they be able to love each other freely this time? This drama is based on a novel, which is also based on the author's real-life love story. Even better, the lead stars were dating when they filmed Les Coups de Foudre. That's why their on-screen chemistry is so electric. They actually were smitten with each other in real life. The characters are developed so convincingly, they feel so real, and they're captivating, no doubt because they're inspired by real people. You'll get hooked on this drama in no time. Number 5. Meteor Garden, 2018. The Boys Over Flowers formula has been done so many times. You might have heard of many other versions. For example, Boys Over Flowers, 2009. F4 Thailand. Meteor Garden, 2001. The basic plot is simple. A young working-class girl earns a scholarship to a prestigious school. There she meets a group of 4 guys called the F4. They are good-looking, they're rich, and they're bullies. She challenges the status quo and forces their leader to become a better person. The leading lady and her former nemesis start to fall for each other, especially because they use the same title as Taiwan's iconic 2001 version, Meteor Garden, had so much to live up to. We are happy to tell you that it exceeds expectations. Meteor Garden 2018 stars fresh faces. They're young, rising talents who were practically unknown just a few years ago. But they'll blow you away with their acting skills. Meteor Garden updates the source material for our current times, so you won't cringe much at F4's outrageously cruel bullying or bad fashion sense. The characters are way more fleshed out this time. Last but certainly not least, you'll squeal and cry at Shen Yu and Dylan Wang's amazing chemistry. This is perfect if you want to start with something that feels classic yet accessible for a newbie. Number 4. The Long Ballad. The Long Ballad tells the story of a vengeful princess, played by Dilraba Dilmarat, who's trying to take back what's hers. She assembles a mighty army, but is defeated by the Eastern Turkic Khaganate. Their general recognizes her leadership skills and keeps her around so they can form a military alliance. The drama is fiction, so it doesn't depict historical events with complete accuracy, but you'll probably still learn cool stuff about Chinese history. It also plays with mediums, not strictly sticking to live-action visuals. The Long Ballad is epic and breathtaking. It's a show you can't miss. Number 3. The Princess Wei Young. Are you a fan of political period dramas like Game of Thrones? If so, then you should add Princess Wei Young to your list. Loosely based on historical events, it features Tiffany Tang as a princess who barely escapes death after a power-hungry military man tries to massacre the royal family. Wei Young dies when she saves the princess. The princess adopts Wei Young's name and identity, now on the path to revenge. Although this might sound a bit similar to the previous show's plot, The Long Ballad focuses on adventures. Wei Young focuses on jaw-dropping politics. There are countless twists and turns in Wei Young's story. The costumes are luxurious, modernized versions of fashion from the northern Wei dynasty era. To top it all off, Tiffany Tang and Luo Jin are married in real life. Tiffany has described Jin as a real-life Prince Charming, who was very kind to her while filming the show, and you can really tell. Number 2. Handsome Siblings. Handsome Siblings is a recent adaptation of a classic Chinese novel. It isn't as high budget as similar shows like The Untamed, but Handsome Siblings is a great introduction to the wuxia genre. It tells the story of twin brothers who were separated at birth. They both grow up to become incredible fighters, and they also become good friends. However, they'll have to battle each other in the future. Handsome Siblings does a good job of adapting the novel for modern viewers. It moves pretty fast and is endlessly entertaining. The action scenes are superb. You can't miss out on this fun show. If you enjoy awesome action, family bonds, and of course, eye candy, these leads aren't called Handsome Siblings for no reason. Check out their amazing visuals. Number 1. A Love So Beautiful. Meteor Garden 2018 propelled Shen Yu to international stardom, and its Korean adaptation is probably even a little bit more popular. But there's a reason A Love So Beautiful made China sit down and take notice of its young lead stars. It stars Yu as a young girl who's in love with the campus heartthrob, played by Hu Yiqian. She's more expressive about her love and practically pursues him, rather than waiting for him to make the first move. He actually loves her too, but doesn't express his emotions. The show takes us from their high school days to their college days, and on to much later in adulthood. It's amazing how they managed to tell such a full and rich story with only 23 short episodes. You'll root for the characters, and you'll fall in love with them. Shen Yu and Hui Qian's chemistry feels as explosive as fireworks. Bonus: Accidentally in Love. Does the title make you think of that song from Shrek? Well, this drama isn't connected to that song. It does, however, boast a really good soundtrack full of awesome songs. This coming-of-age show is a musical. It follows a girl who gets into wacky situations when she attempts to flee from her restrictive life as an heiress. Her love interest is an arrogant singer. Accidentally in Love may seem silly at first. Sure, it doesn't take itself too seriously, and you won't be able to stop laughing if you watch the show. But jokes aside, Accidentally in Love will surprise you with strong acting, compelling characters, and wonderful music. This show is an excellent spin on many C-drama tropes that you'll encounter when you watch more in the future. Well, MTLers, have you seen any of these shows yet? Which of them are you putting on your list? Don't hesitate to tell us in the comments down below. And if you like this kind of content, don't forget to click that notification bell for more fresh C-drama updates and videos. We'll see you next time!